How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we're hopping back into ground and we're going to play the 9.0 update with all the new features that have been launched in it as well. And we're going to be joined by Edgar and Blitz tonight just to kind of hang out and have us a good time. And I hope that all of you guys are ready to have a good time as well. Blitz, we'll talk to you in just a second. Dustin, welcome. And Screedo, welcome. Staunch, Andrew, Nathaniel, welcome. Pix, Auntie, welcome everybody. Hunter, Caden, welcome everybody that I have not said hi to already. Go ahead and say hi now. Dude17, how you doing? Great to see all of you guys here. I'm going to bring you guys on over now. Just know that my game is currently loading and I'm waiting for it to finish. But while we're waiting for it to finish, we're just going to go ahead and bring all my buddies in right now. So let's say hi to my buddies now. Hi, Edgar. Hi, Blitz.
Howdy.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. Jaws, going? Good to see you, my friend. We are going to have ourselves a wonderful night tonight. Hope you guys are all ready to have a good one.
Always.
Good. We're going to work on our multiplayer game a little bit more while we're having fun with the new building materials. Unless let me actually host the multiplayer game, not look to join the multiplayer game. That would probably be better, huh?
Yeah, just a tad bit.
All right. Well, I will say I haven't loaded into 9.0 quite yet as the live build. I've been in the public test build, don't get me wrong, but I haven't gotten in the live build yet, so it'll be very interesting to see if anything changed, if anything else was destroyed while I was gone. The next update is going to be 0.10.0. That's the next update. That's what it's going to be in. My day was great, Angel. My day was great. Good to see you back, by the way. Good to see you back. Guys, the game is trying to load right now. We're going to see if it crashes.
I feel a little less squishy now.
I feel a little less squishy now. There they are. Wonderful. Okay.
Oh, I crashed.
And you suck. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so... Ooh, Andrew's got to work on his base more. I messaged Moggy. We're going to see if we could get him to join tonight. He may not be available, but I wanted to extend the invite just in case. Edgar, our plan for today is lots of eggcorn shells and lots of crude rope.
Oh, I'm on it.
I figured you would be. We also need the eggcorn tops as well, please. So if you see those, please pick them up because we need them for ladders.
Might have some.
When you complete Subnautica, then you got to complete Subnautica below zero. That's the plan. They just fixed a couple other things inside of the public test. I don't know if they added anything significantly different per se. I know that they made it so the Might battle music actually did load now. And God, what was the other thing that they added in? They did add one thing. What was it? Something cool. Think, Sim, think. Stop letting your brain be broken. And also, I'm not wearing my ant gear, which is kind of a bummer. They did something. I'll think of it here in just a second. I'm sorry. I'm still in welcome mode, so... Did I know about the hole in the haze area? Oh, I know about all sorts of holes all over the map.
I bet you do.
Oh, well, you know me. You know, that's just the way I like to party. All right. There's that and that. Okay, so I do have my ant gear on. Let me just go ahead and equip that.
Feeling a little safer now.
There we go. That's going to be better. Do I, in this, still have everything unlocked? Do I? I do. I can't make it yet, but I do. That is a tier 2 armor set still. Oh, that ant gear has the same stats that the black ant gear has the same stats that the ladybug gear has. That's crazy for armor. Now that they added those structures, your house isn't going to be an octagon anymore, and it'll be rounded. So it'll be a rounded octagon. Perfect. I like the way that sounds. The rounded octagon. Where you go to fight when you have disputes. That's how disputes are settled in Sim-Alot's castle and realm. You go to the fighting circular octagon, which doesn't make any sense. I probably did mute for you guys. I apologize for that. I'll be talking to the audience, though, thankfully. The round building structures are really cool. Zach, how's it going, buddy? Okay, acorn shells. At one point, I thought I put a bunch of crude rope in these. Apparently, I didn't.
I probably stole it to make like the rest of my base.
Oh, okay, that's cool. You're just playing grounded on Xbox. Can you show us where the chip is? Which one? The pond burgle chip or the hedge burgle chip? Which chip are you talking about?
A boot.
Talking about. You want to see both the end of Subnautica and Grounded? Well, I'm working on Subnautica right now. I was going to load a video today. That's why I promised everybody a video on the Discord. The Minecraft video will go up today. As soon as the stream is done, it's going to go up. But the Subnautica video was going to go up, but then I ended up grinding a bunch instead and then ran out of time to record, dealing with stuff for the house. So yeah, it's just, it got to be all sorts of gobbledygook. The pond one. Okay, yeah, just give me a little bit here. I'll swim down there because I have to put all my swimming gear back on to do it. So let me just put all this down. So that way they have everything up here that they need. Let's go flippers. Let's go bubble helmet. Okay, so once you're in the pond, you want to go all the way to the bottom. Okay, look for these black hoses. One's going to go down deep underwater. So just follow that one down. Make sure you make a little bit of a pause here to get oxygen. And then keep on swimming this way. It's been a while. Can you sit in chairs yet? Nope, probably the next update. If you watch them when they played in their version of the beta build, their development build, they had the option to lounge in their chairs. They weren't actually allowed to show us that because that wasn't anything that was going to be in 9.0. So they're like, oh, like, because the eagle-eyed amongst us, aka, you know, your good friend Sim, immediately saw the fact that it said lounge, and I'm like, oh, lounge, we're gonna be able to sit in the chairs, and they're like, yeah, no, that's not happening yet. I'm like, oh, you guys stink. Okay, so after you unlock this door and you run up this hill right here, okay, you'll come into this room, and the pond burgle chip, you just have to go all the way up here and then run right up over here, and it's in this chair. That's where it is. That's the pond burgle chip that has your curved walls in it. You wonder if there's going to be red and black ant queens? I'm not sure. I know that there's going to be a ant queen, but I don't know if there's going to be specifically like red and black ones. I don't know like if they've made that distinction yet. I'm sure that there will be, because if there's not one, why, or if there's one, why wouldn't there be the other one? But all right, let's go. What was in the treasure chest? You can't remember? Oh, what was the... it was the floating foundations, whereas in the treasure chest. And wasn't there another thing that was inside of that treasure? I think Daredevil. I think Daredevil and the floating foundations were inside of the chest that's in the... That's inside of the treasure chest, the perk that's there. If you had a giant snake along with the koi, then you have Sekiro? Is that a thing? Did I pronounce that right? Help. What larger animal would I want in the game? Like frogs or mice? I want a lizard. Oh wait, that's small land. Sorry. I think it'd be cool to have like a mouse. I think would be pretty neat.
Yes.
Or like a hummingbird. I think a hummingbird would be really cool if we could fly around like a hummingbird. I think that that'd be a pretty cool addition to the game. All right, let me put this stuff away. By the way, boys, in case you need canteens, I did make some canteens. I was just grinding out one day. I was on a work call, and I'm like, well, this is a training call for other people, not for me. So I just started farting around in this a little bit. And was like, what can I make? And I was sitting here just looking through the crafting menu. And I just clicked on this one and I'm like, canteens. I don't have any canteens. So I just went around and found grubs the whole time. Made a whole bunch of canteens. Wonder if I played Dark Souls. I don't play as much Dark Souls. I played a lot of Bloodborne. I really liked Bloodborne. Probably one of my top 10 favorite games I've played. Not like top 5, but probably top 10. I'd say maybe number 8 on the list. It's pretty darn good.
I rented that for the PlayStation 4 because it was like an exclusive, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this game's too hard for me.
Well, the game is really hard until you start to figure out some of the ins and outs with it. I had a friend of mine who played the game like religiously for a long time, and then he finally got back into it and showed me kind of the ropes of it, and I'm like, oh, that's how you do all of that with the stuff and the things and the stuff. So it's a while since you played Grounded? Wow, bummer.
I dropped off 50 pieces of rope at the chest.
You're the best. I took them. Wow, we need a lot more acorn shells and a lot more weed stems. This is going to end up being the tower for the zip lines, by the way. Just so everybody knows. Can you make more than one canteen? And once it goes out, does it go to the full one? I don't think it automatically goes to the full one because technically that one's equipped in your inventory. But I could check. I've never done it before.
Do it.
Right. We got ourselves some canteens. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put it in my inventory right there. All right, so it says I have 2. Right? So let's go to my canteen here. And we're going to go gather up some water here. All right. Scoop. Scoop. Okay, so can I still...
We got some more rope and some acorn tops and shells in the chest.
Excellent.
Sweet.
I'm harvesting some more as well.
Sweet. All right, there's canteen +1. I'm just going to equip this really quick. Let me see. Okay, so now if I go through and I just decide to drink all... Oops. Here, let's do this. I need more scoopage. That's what I need more. Scoop. Okay. I don't know. I gotta fill them all. Hey, Michael, how's it going? We wish they would add cocktail swords and umbrellas. A cocktail sword, I think, would be pretty cool. The little plastic swords that you used to get in drinks. But if you're gonna do that, you might as well add the... What is it? The Mai Tai or whatever that goes with it. But can you give me an update of what was since 6.0? Okay. Yes. I think 7.0 is the flying update, right? Let's Edgar? Maybe?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Could be.
I'm trying to think, because I know 8.0 was revamp of yard. Man, why I'm totally drawing a blank on things that were updated in the game. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Just give me a sec. Let me think here, because I have to try to think back what each update was. Because, I mean, I cover every single update in the game, so you're talking a lot of updates. So... Teaser girl, what's going on? How do you get the gum nugget, and what is the dragonfly slayer? Okay, so... I'll talk about that here while I think. So the dragonfly slayer, right now... is that actually changed, because that used to be called steel gum, not the why does that say threat detected? Whatever. Not the gum nugget. So that's different. You can't get that yet. This is a development item. This is something that I had to spawn in order to use it. So this actually is not in the game yet. This is a new item that's coming soon. It's the only tier 4 item in the game yet that you can actually spawn in. And it is just a giant, it's supposed to be like a giant sword, but right now, even if you spawn it in, it doesn't really do anything. Just like the tactical harpoon gun, all the harpoon bolts for it right now, none of those do anything yet. 7.0 is bees. Okay, so 7.0 is all the flying stuff, bees and stuff like that. 9 was the new building. If I remember, I think that 8 was being able to mass move things, like the moving ability, I believe. Like to be able to do this. And then the first part of photo mode. I know photo mode was definitely part of it. Best updates are building materials. The building material update is pretty cool. Ow, I just kicked myself and that really hurt. Don't kick yourself, it doesn't feel good. You didn't, oh well, I'm happy you didn't feel it. You may be in Texas, but you're not that close.
Sorry, I forgot to mute my phone.
I didn't even hear it, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
Let's over here with the super mic now.
Oh boy.
Okay, Edgar, I have a question though. Now I'm pretty sure I didn't miss it this morning, but I've been missing my my mystery bag for the last 2 days. What happened?
Oh, I need to record more. I need to go to the store and just pick up a bunch of more.
Because I was like looked forward to it every day, and then I logged in. I was like, oh, I think it was what Sunday was the first day I logged in. I'm like, wait, I'm awake and there's not a mystery bag. What's going on?
Yeah, Saturday was the last one.
Yeah, and then Monday hit, and I'm like, something's going on. And then now this morning I was like, why? My whole day has been ruined. I can't start my day properly anymore.
Oh no.
Are they going to, wait, are they, so they're adding dragonflies? Just because it's called the Dragonfly Slayer does not mean that they're going to add dragonflies. I don't see why they wouldn't add dragonflies. But the Dragonfly Slayer, I do believe, is that comes from like a anime or something like that, if I remember correctly. That's like an anime reference. You'll look for the pawn chip in the chair, pawns biome, and creative. Yeah, go down there and check that out. That's where it is. If you already got the chip, just so you guys know, if you already got the pawn burgle chip, and you go to burgle and he doesn't have it, stop talking to him, talk to him again. I don't know why, but that seems to be a slight fix for right now. Haley, how's it going? You don't like the idea about customizable characters? I would say like maybe shirt colors would be cool. Or like Pete could put on like a pair of jeans or like a pair of khakis or something like that. Especially if it starts to get like cold or something like that. That would be pretty cool. But apart from that, I don't need any customizable characters either. I don't really think that that's something that we really need at the moment. Cool as it would be, I don't think we need it.
What else do you need, Sim?
I need... what is it that I need? Let's see, what else do we want to do over here? Because I need to keep kind of going up with this, so I definitely know I'm going to need more acorn shell pieces. Because I need 4 of them right now, and I am going to need more weed stems, because I have to go up quite the distance here to get... Oh, come on, Sam. There we go. Yeah, because right now this is not long enough or not tall enough to get up over that way or up to my my castle that's up there. So we need to go up probably another 10 levels, which means we're going to need we are going to need 80 acorn shells.
Oh wow, okay.
Yep.
I have 13 on me, and I have like 30 acorn caps if those are needed.
Sweet. You think they should add a rodent to the game? I think that would be pretty cool. How to train your dragonfly? Now we're getting somewhere.
Ooh, toothless.
Yes.
Yep. one of my favorite ones. Loving the spiral staircase. I love it too. By the way, I like to mention this every time I see her in chat. Curly Girl Creations made me micro sim. He's the best, just so you know. And there's a rumor he's gonna have a buddy soon. We're gonna leave that to be for your guys' surprise, though.
She is very close to have that being shipped out to you.
That is completely fine. You keep thinking about the concept of a cart or a wheelbarrow. I think a wheelbarrow is definitely something that could get added to the game, or maybe like a pull cart or something like that. I don't really know what else could be added in that sort of fashion. D's Nerd Girl with the 25 saying, just because your streams are much needed for the happiness. Oh, you're so nice. And you and your friends play fun things, and it's always fun to watch. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for the awesome support. I really do appreciate it. Let me put these down over here. I got to, I keep forgetting I just have this canteen in my hand. Well, I'm going to tell you guys, I do love him. I do love him. And so does my son. He tries to play with him all the time. But I tell him that he's not allowed to play with him because he would probably hurt him. I just need to move something really quick. There we go.
Can't waste food.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Can't waste food.
Poor Hoops. So hungry, but so doesn't want to eat mushrooms. It's super nice watching a stream after a long day and getting to interact with lovely people. Well, I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. And if I am the vessel on which you all come and get together and make friends, that's awesome. That's exactly what I'd like to be.
You have an amazing community.
We have an amazing community.
We do, yes.
I am not the community. The community is the community. I am not going to say that they are not awesome, because like I've told many people before, the community that has come together around this channel is probably the coolest community I've ever been in, the nicest community I've ever been in. So I challenge people to find a nicer one. I'm like, oh yeah, go ahead. Show me. Show me. Show me one where there's less people who come in, and or more people who are nicer to people than what's already here. And they just can't. Birds, fish, and bugs are already here, so it'd be cool if they use some type of mammal for like a fur or a leather. I think that'd be cool. What I would like to see is just like berry leather armor. Like, give me like a leather tunic made of just berry leather. I think that'd be cool, right? Or am I just lame? I'm probably just lame, but that's okay. I fully accept the lameness and move on.
I must be lame too, because I think it's cool too.
Yes.
You know, where that idea comes from, right, is I've recently gotten back into Path of Exile. Just casually, just every now and then with my family. Just because I thought it would be really fun just to play a game with my family and try to enjoy video games instead of just making videos for you guys. And what I will say is it's really addicting. That game is abnormally addicting.
I'll have to check it out.
If you like Diablo, you'll love it.
Ooh.
Were they gonna make a berry leather wizard hat? You know, now that you say it, that's actually a cooler idea. I'm half tempted to message Moobs about that and let him know. If you guys don't know him by Moobs, is Eric, their community manager. I might message him about that and say, hey, think about it like this: berry leather armor, but you have a wizard hat and it turns into like a cape and like a pair of like wizard shorts or something that you wear, or like wizard shoes or something that you wear. That's all just made out of berry leather. What do you guys think? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that just sounds like a cool idea.
Oh, this is new. I tried to put wheat stems in a pallet that's full. Instead of pushing it on top of it, it just tells me it's full now.
Really?
Nice.
That is new. I didn't even read that in the patch notes. Sneaky developers
Sneaky.
putting things in. Yeah, exactly. Blitz hit it right on the head there. Sneaking around, putting stuff in I didn't even know about.
They're like,
The
"We
boots
got
could make you
Sim."
jump higher. Yeah, everybody's like, yes, yes, that sounds cool. All the yes, that would be so cool. I think that would, I don't know, just being a wizard, like, come on, who doesn't want to be like a little tiny wizard? Like, come on, that just sounds awesome. Like, you could be a little tiny knight, you could be a little tiny archer, you could be a little tiny, like, rogue, like you are wearing, like, the bug gear, or like, the bee gear. And then, like, a little tiny wizard wearing, like, berry leather gear. I totally have to message him about that. If anybody has the Discord or what have you, just message Moobs about it. He'll probably love that one. But on the Casually Grounded stream tomorrow, I'll mention it to him. See if we can get something done. Also, somebody want to get some slime molds so we can put some slime mold sconces inside the spiral staircase?
Running towards the anthill now.
Angel, have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. They should add berry saddles so you can finally ride ladybugs. Riding a ladybug would be pretty cool. I give you that. I really would like to ride a ladybug. But then again, who doesn't want to ride a ladybug, especially in this game? Well, except for maybe Blitz. He's boring. Just kidding.
Burn. Can you still stand on top of the ladybug, or did they fix that?
I think they're gonna make it so you can stand on top of the ladybug indefinitely, just because it's not a hostile creature unless you attack it. But like, I know you can't stand on top of like spiders or stink bugs or anything like that. They ixnayed that, so
I don't know who would want to. I run from them.
although I will say, when I did have my stream with them, they were rather interested in Edgar's idea of being able to eat the spiders.
Yes, please.
They're like, you guys really want to be able to eat them? We're like, yeah. They're like, okay.
I want to eat all the spare bug parts that I have.
You know, Dee's Nerd Girl, I don't think that that's weird. Personally, I think that that's kind of a good point, because the spiders in the game, they're like, you just know, right? They're just mean, all right? Spiders in the game, they're just mean. There's nothing about it. They're just mean little guys. But the ladybugs, they're like sneaky evil. Like, they don't want to tell you, but they're like that sneaky evil that you're not expecting to be there, but they're there because they're sneaky. And they're like gonna just reach up behind you and get your giblets.
Better than
One thing I noticed is they separated the tools into different categories. So you got busting, chopping, digging, range, explosive, light. That's pretty neat.
Yep, they did the same thing for armor. They put all the head pieces together, the lower body, and then the upper body. Although, now, this is... I understand why they did it, right? Because it's alphabetized. But the organizational, like, freak about me says that they did that incorrectly. Because in my mind, head, shoulders, knees, right? Not head, knees, shoulders. I don't know. It's just in my head. It just I don't remember what it's considered like, but when something just seems out of order and you feel like you have to fix it. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, so that just, it seems like it's out of order to me and I feel like it needs to be fixed. Oh, where on the map am I? I'm right here. I'm right on top of the pond. So this is where I'm building the member pond. So I want like the members' buildings to kind of make their way all the way over here. Because my castle's right here. Or my castle's right here. So I feel like it would just look cool to look down off of my castle down to the rest of the pond. So that's at least what I'm thinking in my mind. A wheel bug would be terrifying? What is a wheel bug? And I don't even know what that even is.
Beats me.
Okay, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. I've decided to go with the with what are these? The windowed ones for a couple of them, because I like the look of the window ones, the window walls, but at the same time, you know, we got to be able to put lights up.
I will say they have fixed the multiplayer chopping.
Yeah, they did a lot of optimization this update as well. Like, they did a lot of multiplayer optimization. Like, I know that if I just decide to go, I think it's this button? Nope. This button? That everybody's game just paused.
Photo mode.
Yes, Snarl. Yes.
I'm in photo mode. That was cool.
Keep it safe.
Snarl, his snarl. No. You should really use smoothies as sauces for cooking for added boosts. I want an aphid burger where it's like just a piece of aphid, a piece, and like 2 pieces of mushroom. You know what I mean? Or they could even use like the beefy, what are they? The mussel sprouts, and a couple pieces of algae on there, a couple mushrooms. Yeah, they totally could do it. How high is the tower gonna be? Probably at least as tall as that right there, just because I gotta get the tower up high enough to be able to zip around. That's gonna be my main zipline tower that goes from the members pond area that's down there, because like that's Edgar's house, that's Blitz's house, right over there is Andrew's house. Moggy said something about wanting to just live in the castle with me, which is fine. And then the rest of my top tier members are also going to be able to build houses here soon.
I live in a shack.
Yeah, this is
Nice and clean.
this is Blitz's shack. He doesn't even have a bed. He just sleeps on the floor because he lives in a shack. Then you come in here. Edgar's got a bar downstairs because, well, that's just how he rocks. And then and then has creepy things stare at him while he sleeps, which I don't understand, but he's into it. So
Weirdo.
you know it.
It helps me sleep to make sure something tough and big is watching over me.
Is it possible to chop grass with 1 swing? No, but it is possible to chop grass with 2 swings. Billy Eagle, how's it going? In order to chop grass with 2 swings, you need Grassmaster and a tier 2 axe, and you'll be able to chop down grass with 2 swings. Aphid farming does sound good. Let's check on Lucy. Lucy. Wait. No. No.
She gone?
She's gone. I just... You were in here for so long. Where did you go? Oh. Sim is sad. You wish they'd add more furniture? Soon. Do you think it would be cool if they added jumping spiders, which could make jumping boots to get to certain locations in the backyard? I think that having like jumping boots that made it easier for you to get some of the scabbies would be really cool. Roly Poly is probably coming in the next update or 11.0. I know they're planning some really big changes in the next update, so just got to keep our fingers crossed, y'all.
Maybe
Lady
we'll
Sim's
get
doing
something
good.
like that with the crickets.
I think crickets would be cool too, whenever they add them. Because they have mentioned adding, like, cricket meat to the game. Oh, stupid acorn shells that I require for my everything. Well, that's fun. That looks, jank, but I'm alright with that. Alright. When you have 2 mutations equipped, you're able to chop things in 1 swing. Same with pebbles, they break in 1 swing. You have 2 different mutations on, and it's weird. That is a little weird, because yeah, no, like I have let's see, Grassmaster 3, right? That's even Grassmaster 2, but even Grassmaster 3, normally it's not 1 swing. Edgar, do you cut things down in 1 swing?
No.
I'm gonna say, I know you have Grassmaster 3. The amount of grass blades you've chopped down.
If you long press your swing, you can swing harder. Now I don't know if that does do it in 1 swing. It might
Yeah,
still
we
only
can
be
give it.
2.
We can give it a check. The ants pick up the food. The grasshoppers eat the food. Grasshoppers go away. What?
That's a reference to the Ants movie.
Oh. Oh, look at that. Yeah, if you charge it, it does hit it 1 swing. But yeah, I mean, if you're talking like just standing here and just swinging at it like this, yeah, it takes 2 to hit it. But I guess, yeah, if you charge it, that just takes more time, though. I feel like that the 2 swings is way more efficient. Some Bugs Life? Oh, okay. Official launch is still some months out. They said right now they have plans for update 0.10, 0.11, 0.12, and 0.13. They have plans for all of those updates right now. So you guys have at least 4 more months of Sir Sim giving you guys update videos. So lots of cool stuff there. So happy about that. And I've talked about it in another video. And what I will say is that Small is also getting ready to launch like beta access for people to start getting in. There's a closed beta that if you've been chosen to get into it, then you were chosen to get into it. And if you weren't, you weren't. I can't really talk about it at all. And I can't confirm or deny if I was or was not. So that's where I'm going to leave it at that. There we go. Okay, pallet is full, pallet is full, pallet is full.
I got another full pallet.
We sit on furniture yet? I just put stuffed aphids on yours. No, you can't sit on the furniture yet. Soon, but not yet. They, in their testing game that they had the availability to sit, but they didn't do it, which I don't know why they didn't do it, but they didn't do it. And that kind of bummed me out because I was hoping, but not yet.
Soon.
Yep, soon. Soon. And as soon as I can, I will. Grassmaster and Chopper both on, I suppose. I don't actually like ever use Chopper. Let me see. I wonder if Chopper really does affect grass. I wouldn't think so. It could though. I could see it doing that because it does up the attack. But I thought that's attack. I thought that's different from harvest. Well. Okay. Well, you know, if you hold it and you do the heavier attack, then yeah, that works. What types of changes will be there be in 10? I know that they're talking haze for 10. I think that's what they were saying in the last one. I think that my Grassmaster's only phase 2. Just because... So, I found this out. A while back, I was doing a video. And in order to do the video, I had to unlock all of the perks. Well, to unlock all the perks, I didn't have everybody with me, and I didn't have the time to sit there and grind them out to level them up all the way. Because I had all of them unlocked, I just didn't have them all grinded out up all the way. So I did the unlock all perks admin command, so that way I could explain it and have them all done, right? And what ended up happening with that is when you do that, it resets your progress even if you have it filled all the way. So instead of showing me my tier 3 skills all across, it put everything back down to its original tier after I, like for instance, so it said I had Grassmaster tier 3, but then I chopped down one stick, one grass blade, and it's like, congratulations on getting Grassmaster tier 1. And I'm like, excuse me? So it actually reset my progress. So that's why it's only showing tier 2 right now. For the characters talking, is a voice actor or a computer? They're voice actors for the characters. When you think the 10.0 act up, the 10.0 update's going to be Act 1? No. Act 1's going to be when the game comes out fully. Use the Spider Fang dagger to cut everything down because it uses less stamina, but you haven't checked if that changed. The Spider Fang dagger will use less stamina than the axe ever will. That's just part of it. That's just what it's going to do. So this is your ant. His name is Ant Meat. That's a pretty good name for an ant. I am going to try to find more acorns because I need so many acorn shells.
Well, I dropped off 16 slime mold stalks.
Perfect. 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 And I apologize for the yawning. I've been up since 4 a.m. and I'm tired.
No excuse, YouTuber.
That's right. I know. I don't even drink soda, and I drank a soda before the stream just to try to wake myself up.
Make a bang.
Ooh, I love bangs.
You know? Never had one.
They're good.
And they're low carb.
It's all vitamins.
Vitamins.
It's no sugar.
Sounds like a whole bunch of heart attack is what it sounds like.
No, you don't get the jitters. It's good.
Let's check it out maybe sometimes.
The cherry blade lemonade, that's my favorite.
Yeah? Kind of afraid the loss of all the builds and grinding when the game launches. They've talked about doing that. They've talked about a wipe for launch. But with how many people have built and the amount of time that they've put into the game and stuff like that, I don't know. I don't think that they will. I think what they're going to do is they're just going to say either you could start a new game to get the final update, or you're going to be stuck with what's right before. And I'm fine with starting a new game. It's just I don't want to lose all this. I mean, this is history. This is my map of history. I mean, I have been playing this update since the game first released. Like, I have my first shack ever built on here. I have everything on here, from everything unlocked to playing through different maps and stuff like every single update I've gone through and done something on this map. So I'd hate to lose a lot of this map. You hope they don't add a wasp. I know they're going to add wasps. I just don't know when. Finds a giant can of Red Bull, drinks the massive drop, and then just your little character just is like, and game over. Because I want something that actually aggressively attacks your base, like forces you to protect your base. That's what I want. I want something that's aggressive, like, you know, you're afraid that it's going to come near you because you know it's going to get you if it does. Like that, I think would be cool. Ready. Do. Lots of spiral staircase. Beer can. Well, these are kids, not adults, so I doubt any form of beer or anything like that's gonna get added to the game.
What? No cigarettes? Darn.
Nope. No regular cigarettes, no jazz cigarettes, no alcohols.
Menthols, all the way.
Oof.
It take the fun out of everything.
You're talking about a game that's centered around 4 kids that are probably 14. Bad.
Fine.
All right, let's see here.
I think
We're
we got
looking to
all
make
the
some-
acorn shells.
Now, a Bico lighter or something like that. A Bic lighter.
I
That'd
could
be
see a
nice.
lighter. A lighter I could see. All right, what am I after? Decorations, slime mold sconce is 2 crude rope and some of dos. Hoping they re-add the Broodmother you started playing after it was taken out. I hope the Broodmother comes back too. I want named bugs to be back in the game, but I want them to be stupid hard. They just have just a ton of health. And like they're just like ridiculously hard. Like if you're gonna go at them, you need to have smoothies made, you need to have bandages made, you need to be ready with your healed bassa if you have to. Use your shinobi sneeze to get yourself away. Like that's what I want to have happen. Why did I climb all the way up here? This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to build slime mold sconces, not come all the way up here.
Well, like in World of Warcraft, they have like those silver portrait guys or the gold portrait guys. Have that like with some of the bugs. Like you just be wandering around in the poison gas zone, and they have like a elite weevil out there or something like that.
That's a pretty cool idea, actually. I like that. That'd be pretty neat. An elite weevil, though, huh? I mean,
Yeah, well, that's the first bug I can think of at the moment.
Well, I mean, nonetheless, I mean, an elite weevil, that'd be pretty intense.
He can kill you in like 2 or 3 hits.
Yeah. I mean, granted, you know, I would say maybe out of the aggressive bugs, that would be good. Because I would struggle to see a weevil kill you in this game. But, I mean, some of the more intense bugs, I can see it happening, yeah. Get a lighter from Burn It With Spiders from Kill It With Fire. That'd be pretty cool. That was a fun game. I remember playing that game before it released out fully. Maybe I'll go back and play that one again. It was fun. I did enjoy it. Alright, now we just gotta wait for night to see if I lit that up enough. We'll see. We'll see soon. That's getting to be a pretty big tower. Kind of looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, to be honest.
The Leaning Tower of Pizza?
Yeah, that's right. You're tired of all the small updates? You want more? Yeah, I know. It just takes a long time to develop anything. Like the big updates that everybody's been waiting for. Like, so all these little ones have been while they've been working on the big updates, right? So what's happening is they're releasing these small updates to keep everybody interested and stuff, keep people to come back into the game, play it more, while they're taking their time on the big update. Because the last thing that they want to do is release a big update for everybody, and then next thing you know, you got like, you know, 3,000 bugs in the game that is stupid hard to fix, and nothing really works right, and everything that they were going to do over time all got put out at the same time, and it just causes all sorts of catastrophic problems. Edgar, don't
Sorry,
fight
I was trying to kill 4 spiders in a little corner, and one of them finally got me.
I got you, buddy. Hang in there.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
What is with the dog bones?
I say
that's
that bones.
That is currently a bug right now that they're working on.
Oh, I thought like the cave that has the bones in it.
No.
Back in the game.
It's just supposed to be another marker, but they've just been randomly appearing.
Yeah, because wherever they're at, like part of your base, or whether it be a floor or clay foundation, it shakes wherever that bone is at.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with it yet. There's something going on with it. We're not really sure, but
Oh,
it's a
okay.
thing right now.
Yeah, I saw a bone randomly in a doorway. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. Like mechanical Power Rangers, like a toy that you could fight and collect batteries. That'd be pretty cool. Here you go, Edgar.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I need spider venom to repair my dagger.
There should be a crap ton of it over in the tower. Or in the castle.
I am on my way to the castle.
I don't really know what's exactly going to be in the 10.0 update. You know, they were talking haze for a long time. They were talking that they're going to do something with the haze for the 10.0 update.
So more of a story update?
Yeah. Because that's what everybody's been asking for lately, is story. And obviously they want to, you know, give us what we want, right? They don't want to just be like, nah, you know, but at the same time, like I said, story takes a long time to develop. It's not something that they can blink and have it done. What's up, Blitz?
We're gonna get another bird.
We're gonna get another bird. Yep, that's it.
A robin.
This time we're gonna get a robin. And this one's not even gonna fly in the backyard. It's just gonna stay on top of the tree the whole time. This one doesn't even drop anything.
woodpecker.
Lighter in the haze, the world goes boom. Oh no, that would be terrible. If you did light up the haze and it just like all lit on fire. Oh my god, what if that was part of the story? Like you do that, but you actually like light that whole air. What?
Like a firecracker or something
Oh.
like that.
Yeah, I was like, what in the world was that noise? But it was just Blitz coming down the zip line.
Woo!
Aiden,
Coming
how's it
in
going?
hot.
Why don't they add propane and propane accessories? I don't know.
This is charcoal. This is charcoal country.
That's right. I think. I mean, they have a charcoal grill. A knocked over charcoal grill, but a charcoal grill nonetheless. The chip isn't there. Weird. I haven't heard any bugs reported about the chip not being there. It's quite possible because they had to do an update to it, so I'll have to look at the changelog and see what all's going on, because it is quite possible that that happened. Really crappy if it happened, but it's possible.
I know for me, I found the chip, gave it to Burgle a couple updates ago. Well, I guess whenever we first got it. And then when we got the curved walls, I was like, where is everything? Yeah, you had to buy it.
Yeah, you have to buy everything that you get from the chip, right? And I think curved walls and stuff and floor pieces, that's 7,000, and then the ladder is 2,500. But sometimes it's bugged out though. I've been seeing that happen more and more recently lately, that it gets bugged out. Imagine a burger at the grill that you can harvest the apple, or that you could harvest like the apple. That'd be pretty cool. I would want to give the burger pieces to Burgle. Yeah, tongue twister. Jeez. I'm like over here building Andrew's house, but at the same time I like don't want to, because I know he's gonna like replace out all the walls for the curved ones. So why do things gotta be hard? I just want everything to look nice.
Pond's gonna be full of stems.
Yeah, Fortnite games is the update out of public test server? Yes, it is. It came out of public test server today. So everybody can go play it. Just go update your game, and it'll be there for you.
I think the last time I touched Fortnite was what? The year was 2019, 2018?
I remember playing Fortnite, but I never played the competitive thing. I think I did maybe 2 matches of it. And the minute I walked in and I saw somebody build the Eiffel Tower in 3 seconds in front of me, like literally, and then they shot me, I was like, nope. Can't do this. You're going to build yourself a 16-story mansion that has complete running bathrooms and stuff. You've installed piping and everything in 5 seconds. And then you shot me. Like, you had all that time, and I was able to get, 3 pieces of a room put down. Like, I just don't have time like that. I don't have skill like that. That's just not me.
I got murdered by a wolf spider.
That is going to be a little bit more difficult. But what I did play Fortnite for is I liked the story mode of it. They had like a little story mode. I played that for maybe
I'm coming, Edgar.
6 hours.
The spider's camping my corpse.
Help me out!
Get up, Allie!
Oh, that's a nice way to sneak it. Oh no! Wait,
I'm not finished yet.
Run.
I'm trying. I have no stamina.
Just keep moving. It's okay. He's just gonna stay over there. My lord, bud. Hey, Twisted, how's it going? Can't update your game. You tried to restart the system twice and delete all the installs. Still can't get the update. Interesting. Yeah, no, it's out. We're playing in it right now. And I know at least somebody that plays on they don't that person doesn't play on the Xbox, but they do play on the Microsoft version of the game, and it came through up for them already.
Acorns came back.
Huzzah.
Yay! Acorns. Sim love acorn. Grounded battle royale. Everybody wants to lose. What is that? What I'm hearing? What are you going to get mollywopped by Sim and his giant hammer? I think that's one of the reasons why I like Chivalry so much last night, because literally I got to go around with a giant axe or giant sword and just start destroying people with it. She got pretty good with the axe towards the end there.
Oh, I love Chivalry, and I love Mordhau is the other one.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Hush Puppy. Oh wait, I was supposed to tell him that.
Hush puppies are good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Chivalry 2, I'd gladly like join your team on that, or like at least try to kill you on that.
Oh, you know, I mean, I appreciate both.
It's always hard because I want to be archer in that game, or I want to be close up with a dagger, and it can be pretty tricky.
Yeah, I bet. Have I played Terraria? No, but I've played the space version of it, which is oh, come on, Sim, you just started with the other. That's it, Starbound. Reminds me of Stardew Valley, but it's Starbound. But I've anyway. Yeah, I've played Starbound a lot. Like if you go on my Steam library, it's one of the things I've played more than anything else. But if you want to talk about the game I've played the most on ever is Final Fantasy X. I've played too many hours of that game.
I'm waiting for the next birthday stream.
You got 16 days?
Huzzah.
I think 16 days, yeah.
Nice.
Probably like Ark Survival Evolved. I've played Ark before. I never put it on the channel. I played Atlas for the channel. That was pretty fun.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Don't really know if I'm going to go back to that one, because it's very grindy. It is very, very grindy. So, I don't know if I'm going to go back to that one per se, but we'll see.
Yeah, if you're gonna play Ark on a stream, if you're playing by yourself, you gotta like go to the server settings and turn up the multipliers for everything up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, heck, when I was playing alone, even when I wasn't on stream, I cranked the multipliers for Ark, because it's like, all right, let's go and knock out a Triceratops. Okay, good job. You knocked out the Triceratops. Now you need to stand by that Triceratops for the next 17 hours. All right, you got him. You walk 3 feet down the road and it got eaten by a Carno. Like, what?
Oh, I played on public servers. One of my first experiences is being naked on the beach, walking up, and someone with an Argy picks me up and drops me into a scorpion pit that they have as I get eaten alive.
Bummerino, bro.
Yeah, public servers. Don't play them.
Yeah, no.
I've dubbed it the Spacer. I should get some rest, but the kids are already asleep. Trudy's given up and gone to bed, and I'm eager to find out if all these months of work were worth it. Everything should be sound, but you never know until you flip the switch. Well, here goes nothing.
Terrible, disastrous results.
I found a chip.
That's not good. I forgot I was working on this over here too.
Log, complete failure. Oh, why do I even try? I'll clean this mess up in the morning.
This door's over here is still locked. Sadly. Let me in!
Oh yeah, I went and checked it earlier too.
Hey Colin, how's it going? There should be a boss fight. What do you think would be a good bug for that? The Broodmother or an Ant Queen? I don't know what they're gonna do for the sandbox. I feel like they could add some cool bugs over there, that's for sure.
There has to be a castle. Come on, Sandcastle.
True. I think they should name it the Sim Castle. That's just what they should put on the outside of the castle. Like, it's just carved in there. You know, Sim Castle. It's close enough, right? Sandcastle, Sim Castle. I think that'd be pretty cool.
A simulation of this castle. Man, I can play in this a lot.
But I tell you, I mean, I did mention, like, in the last, I think, they weren't streaming with anybody, but I did ask them what they thought about adding, like, content creator based, what you call it? It's like Easter eggs in the game, what they thought about that. And
Cool.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
I know they did that with Surviving the Aftermath with Raptor. They put like a little raptor head on there for banner.
Yeah, and then, like, I think in Subnautica they have, like, I think I found a Markiplier plushie or something, and somebody mentioned that they did that because he played the game in beta. Imagine if you could make a beehive as a makeshift house. That'd be pretty cool. Sora, yeah, no, we're working on the base. It's a thing. This is one of them. The other one's up on top of the hill over there, and then there's another one that's back over that way. We got all sorts of bases around here.
Come bearing acorn gifts.
Yay! That's what I've been waiting for this whole time, so we can make more progress in going up.
Where do you need them? Oh, over here. Okay.
Yeah, in the staircase. We need you up.
I'm coming.
Oh, it also has Jacksepticeye Easter eggs in it. Oh, that's cool. I do not know a whole lot about Subnautica, so if you guys know anything about the end game, please don't tell me, because I don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah, please don't spoil it, because I love watching him, because I'm afraid to play the game myself. So I'm living vicariously through him.
And I'll tell you guys, there's some parts in there, like, I'm like, yeah, nope, that's... I can literally, for lack of better terms, I can literally feel my butthole puckering.
Did you just
Like-
build another one?
Yes,
Crap.
agreed.
There. I need
Um,
one stem.
Yeah, one stem? Sweet, I can grab that and bring it up there. You think if you wear the red or black ant armor, the ants will attack you if you're not wearing, like, their color? That would be kind of neat, but I don't know about that. I mean, it's... I don't really know how I feel about that. I feel like if you're wearing ant gear, that the ants shouldn't really attack you. That's just my personal my personal thoughts on it. I am a noob, I know. You finished Subnautica not too long ago? Yeah. Once I beat Subnautica, we could talk about it more, because I know I'm going to go on to Subnautica Below Zero next. I just got to hurry up and just beat Subnautica. Like, I don't know what the heck I need to do in order to do it. I know I need a blue tablet or something like that. I got to go get, like, this blue tablet or something. And after I do that, I got to... Somebody also said something about going and getting, like, a reinforced armor, which I did that. I got a reinforced dive suit. That's what I was grinding out the other day. Or today. So that's why I have to just hurry up and beat regular Subnautica, because Subnautica Below Zero, I do believe, releases next month. Oh, look at this! Edgar built some nice ladders.
Yeah, they don't work. I gotta put them somewhere that they actually work at.
Wait a minute, what? That's not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be able to climb. That's not supposed to do. That's lame cakes, bro. That's lame cakes, bro.
Well, I'm relocating the ladders over to somewhere else to maybe be able to climb onto the roof.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of lame cakes. It'll let the clover leaf get to you like that? No.
Like, do I take the roof off, or maybe I just put up here?
Imagine making a cannon using a big pebble and as cannonballs. I think that'd be cool. I think the little pebbles could be used as cannonballs. To be honest, if you guys didn't know, like pirate cannons, you know, them saying that they had like a hole on them that's like this big and they're firing out huge cannonballs, that's not the truth. The cannonballs that they were firing were only like this big. Cannonballs were not very big. They make them look a lot bigger in like video games and stuff, but really cannons were not that big. because you got to think about it. I mean, that cannon has to be able to fire and then be loaded again, and that projectile that it's firing has to be launched a long distance. So even something, you know, a cannonball that's this big will rip through anything.
Did you see the Mythbusters where they made a cannon out of a big old log?
No. Probably a good one to watch, though, huh?
It's entertaining.
I bet. It takes a while to understand some of the things and settings of Ark. They're different to turn them down instead of up. Well, I mean, everything in Ark, it takes time to understand, right? So that's just part of that game. Ark, I liked Ark because, I mean, it really was a good survival experience, right? I mean, you had a good time. It's a survival game, and, you know, you don't get disappointed by the amount of survival that you need to do in the game. But it does take you kind of forever to do anything in that game. So it makes it hard to stream it. It makes it hard to record it, stuff like that. So, all right,
Yeah.
perfect.
I play PvP on Ark, and it's just turned to a nightmare.
I don't even want to try, to be honest. I'm afraid to even try that.
Like, you join a clan, and it's like this clan owns like X amount of servers on Ark public. And then they're like, oh yeah, we captured his leaders and we handcuffed them, and it's just too much politics. And I just wanted to kill dinosaurs and stuff, but no, it's all politics.
I mean, in that game, I didn't even want to like really kill things. Like, I was all about just going around and capturing like the rare, like all the different colors of dinos and stuff like that. I mean, that was my thing, right?
Oh, that's fun. I tried to join PvE servers, and then people put metal foundations around all the resources, so you can't build anywhere. So you're pretty much just stuck.
Oh, that's very nice of them. Did you ask them if they could do that again for you, because that was really nice of them?
That was refreshing.
I decided to stop playing after almost 1,000 hours.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I'm trying to find something on this roof to make it look like it's not so flat.
Yeah, I wish we could do something like that. Hold on a second. What was it? You could do railings up there, I guess.
Yeah, I'll try that.
You could just cover it in like stuffed ants.
That's true.
You just be like invaded by ants. What is something that you wanted to do in Ark but didn't get a chance? Beat all the final bosses. Alright, Hunter, we'll talk to you later. They should add glowing mushrooms. Glowing mushrooms would be cool, but technically, the slime mold sconces are glowing mushrooms. Just saying. Now, how cool does that...
Chance have a bombardier part.
A bombardier part.
Repair my axe.
I would check the bases. That's going to be the best place for it. I don't have
I got 3 of them on me right now. I can
There you
jump
go.
down. And,
I need 1.
well, let me jump down and put some in the chest for ya.
See, that works. Look at that. That totally works. I like that, Edgar.
Thank you.
Having that little guy up there, looking like he's going to jump down on you. That totally works for
Go
me. I
for
think
it,
that looks
Chief.
cool. I like the little ant guy. I feel like I don't have enough lights facing out here this way, so I'm playing in first-person mode, and it's kind of giving me a stomach ache a little. I don't ever play in first-person mode because it kind of makes me feel.
That's all I play in is first-person mode.
I gotta see my person.
I don't know why. I've just always been one that likes to play this game while being able to see my little dude run around.
Yes.
I started doing it when I first started playing the game, and now, I don't know, it's just kind of how I play it. Don't forget the fungal stuff and the infected weevils and mites drop. That's true, the fungal spores. That's also true, that stuff. This is your #1 channel when it comes to grounded? Well, thank you. Now I just need to aim to be your #1 channel for everything.
Start pumping out that content, YouTuber.
Dude, I've been trying so hard lately, but I'm trying to buy a house right now, and you don't understand, like, unless you've bought a house, you don't understand how much goes into buying a house. And it's taking so much time. And then, of course, we have releases at work that are going out right now, then grounded updates, so it's like I gotta cover grounded as well. So I'm trying to get done as many videos of many different games as I can. And I have all sorts of new games that I keep getting access to that everybody's going to want to see because they're really cool, like Clan O'Connor, and I got another game that's called like Ice Arc or something like that that I got to play, and it's like there's all sorts of really cool things. It's just everything just takes a lot of time.
Does Sim ever sleep?
No, not really, actually. To be honest, I spend a lot of my time either recording or working.
Then wife and kids and...
What are those? No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Do I have ladders? We do have ladders. Yeah, we're just not using them right now. But I feel like that, like, we should do something where, like, you're able to, per se, like, jump off of here and, like, grab onto a ladder and climb up or something. I feel like that would be cool.
If you want to see ladders in action, I have some on the side of my base, my little house.
I'll jump over there so they can see the ladders. Because the ladders are cool. Here's the
I like
ladders.
the view.
Look at you climb. They're wonderful. Wait, what? Oh, you have to make the stuffed soldier ant at the workbench. It's like, wait, what?
Really?
Yeah. Because it just says, put down the stuffed soldier ant. I'm like, what? I'm going to put down a workbench inside of Blitz's house because he doesn't have anything in here, so he gets a workbench.
Ooh.
We don't have one over here right now, so I'm like, you know what? Blitz just gets a workbench.
You're so kind, Blitz. Thank you.
Vex is I remember that. It's remember how I said you needed more subs and the channel was cool and then Markiplier rated your stream? Yep. I'd love to go back and actually make a video with the guy if he ever wanted. I reached out and told him if he ever wanted I would. But obviously, you know, channel 10,000 subscribers, channel 30 million subscribers. A little bit of a difference there. Heck, I've reached out
Just
to
a pinch.
Yeah, I mean, I've reached out to all sorts of channels, ask them if they want to collaborate, and you'd be very surprised to hear that a lot of them said no. Yeah, like, a lot of them said no. And then the rest of them just didn't get back to me. There's a couple that responded back and said yeah, and, you know, we're waiting for games to line up and schedules to pan out, but right now is a lot of them said no. They need to add a Ring doorbell? What do you need a Ring doorbell in this game for?
Security camera.
Yeah, there are security cameras all over the game.
Oh, Egger's here. Block the door.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey, I have a Ring security camera. It's alright.
I do not.
Birds seem to like it.
Yes.
Let's see. So, stuffed soldier ant is just a stuffed soldier ant. What? Why is that? Why is that like that? That doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like that might be broken.
I was thinking it's like a...
Yeah, Vexus,
So-
that's pretty much it.
like a head or something like that.
Yeah, it's like, what in the world? Like, when I go to make it, right? You scroll down, you look at stuffed soldier ant. It just says stuffed soldier ant. Go to entry. That says lab chair, you dingus. Weird. I mean, I have a way I can put it in, but I'm not going to do that because it will build 72 crude ropes, 58 pebblets, 58 dry grass chunks, 54 sprigs, all of this, 227 weed stems. It would build so many things all at once and would probably crash my game. The family is good.
Can you still cancel nearby blueprints?
Yes.
Like it doesn't get rid of them; it just hides them. I guess, didn't it? Or am I thinking wrong? I don't remember what that did.
It got rid of them. I don't think it ever hid them.
Oh, all right.
I know
never
you could
mind.
press like Y that puts trail markers and like build markers hidden, but is the tripwire part of the new update? The tripwire's been in the game for a while, I thought.
Yes.
Isn't it? You just can't use it. Or like a lot of people just don't use it. As far as I know, you still should be able to use it. Because it's just a trap. Do 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 do.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but I think we used all the acorn shells again.
That's okay.
Can't find any more.
They should have AA batteries as a power source. They have, what are they considered, like, Class H batteries or something like that? Is that what they're called? Or like DI batteries or something like that? The square ones.
9 volt.
9 volts. Yeah, you put them in your, smoke detectors at home. Can I tell you the new stuff that's been added for 9.0? Curved walls, curved floors, new stink bug fighting moves, new music for lower level enemies like aphids and gnats and weevils when you're fighting those, and mites. They did a crap load of bug fixing. They did multiplayer camera, so multiplayer photo mode. Hello, Mr. Aphid.
It is nice to see a friendly face around here.
Why did I come? Oh, I remember why I came in here. See you later, Burgle. You're awesome. Don't ever let me tell you different. See? 9 volt batteries. These are heavy duty 9 volts from Nimble Equix batteries. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick. What if they put in a trap spider in? When you killed it, you took over its hole? That'd be neat. That would be cool. Plus that one grass plank holding 19. Oh, yeah. If you were given the power to go into the game for 24 hours to get with the game I could keep, what would I do? I would definitely make myself ladybug armor. That would be really cool to have a set of that. Probably stink really bad, but still I think it'd be cool to have. I'd get myself a mint mace really quick because I always want one of those. And then I'd just steal Burgle. Literally, I'd take Burgle with me. Burgle would become mine. He'd be my buddy. I'd take him with me everywhere. You'll hate it when you're trying to do something and then you forget after while trying to remember it, but then you can't remember what you're doing, so then you forget about it again, and then it comes back to you when you run way far away from it. Yeah, me too.
I found more acorns.
Hooray! Luke, I don't even want to know right now.
Better than starving, I think.
Did you finish the staircase that was at the top of the base? At the top of the tower?
I think so.
I feel like maybe I should just switch over and do ladders.
Unless
But-
you added more. Sorry, unless you added more after you put them walls up.
Oh, you know I did.
Oh, well, crap. Well, I got more acorn shells, so I'm coming back.
Yeah, we got all sorts of them up here. We're getting close to the point where we could do the zip line tower. Close, not yet. You also wonder who the skeletons in the ant nests are and how long Tully has been doing his experiments. I don't know how long he's been doing his experiments, but I'm pretty sure the bones in the backyard are ominous scientists. Sim be nimble, Sim be quick, but most importantly, Sim forgot. Yep. stink bug armor that would look almost orcish. I think that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Sure, how many you need, but I got 15 shells and 7 tops.
You know what sucks? I need 16 shells.
Oh shit. Shoot.
Right?
Sorry.
It's alright, man. It's alright. Yeah, that's funny. We don't even have a 16th shell. Wow. Oh, you ran. I was like, where did they put him? Where is he? Where did he go? Not realizing that you grabbed them and ran up to the top to put them down.
Oh yeah, I didn't put them in a thing. My bad. We need one more shell. Edgar, you got a shell?
Nope.
You suck. I'm just kidding.
You're fired.
No,
Uh-oh.
Edgar was knocked out because he told him he sucked. Oh no. Help him quick.
Yeah, I was clear by the ant nest, so you guys are far away.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
If you're by the ant nest, there's no way, bud. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't. If I had my zipline tower set up, it'd be a lot more possible. That's kind of why I want to get it set up so bad, so that way we can start zipping around. But for right now, that's just not possible. It's almost tall enough to get over to the castle. And when it's tall enough to get to the castle, it should be tall enough to get all the way over here. What is needed in game? More acorn spawns. Yep, acorn spawns. Spider silk hammock yet? No, but that's a really cool idea. What's the roly-poly armor gonna look like? I don't know, but I hope we can roll around with it.
I did like your idea about doing like the spiderweb silk in the windows.
Yeah, I just think that'd be a really cool thing to add. How to get berry leather? Berry leather is super easy to get, but you need either a drying rack or 3 berry chunks, and you have to analyze the berry chunk in order to get it. Once you get it, you can either craft it inside of a workbench, or you can hang it on a drying rack, 1 berry chunk to 1 berry leather. Just do the drying rack method, trust me. It's 3 times as efficient.
Yep. More
Spider silk hammock. See, I would agree with the spider silk hammock, except for the fact that spider silk is probably going to be really sticky. So maybe you'd have to like put like a couple clovers down or something. Or maybe a bird feather, but I mean after that I think it'd be pretty cool. That tower looks really cool now. All rounded in the corner.
Ooh, I got 2 more acorn shells.
Where do you get berries? Oh, you get them over in the hedge. Over in this area. The berries are all hanging from inside of the hedge, and you just throw a rock at them and knock them down and use an axe to harvest them.
If you have a bow, you can get the higher ones pretty easy too.
Yeah. But most of the time you could just run up into the tree, into the bush, and hit them with the weapon, and then just use your dandelion tuft to get yourself down. I wish I could climb inside of this. You just climb up the tube, although that would cause me massive claustrophobia if I try to do something like that.
They need to fix that juice box. It doesn't drip no more.
It does, it's just very, very slow. And it drips into that container right there, and normally whenever it drips in there, I run over and drink it, so...
Yeah, that explains it.
Yep.
Every time I'm playing with you, I go in there and it's always empty.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, it only puts 1 drip in there like every 4 days or something like that.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, no, it's kind of crap. And you didn't bring the crude rope? I thought you were good at this game.
Thought you had it. I'll go
Nope.
get it.
I ain't got a darn thing.
What was it, 6?
Yeah. What do you do with this mosquito blood bag? Use it to make the...
Hilabasa.
Yep. Hilabasa. So you just throw it at the ground and it heals an entire area around you. This takes place in 1988? Is that what this quarter says?
Yeah, I think it was 88.
Yeah. I think that's what they said, that it takes place in 1988.
And in Maine. Right?
Why is it you still don't have the update of the latest one? Your Steam hasn't been updating for you? So first off, I would definitely check to make sure you're not in the public test server. And then once you're out of the pub, making sure you're not in the public test server, right click on the game and press check for updates, and it definitely should update your game. Where are you, Mr. Quarter? 1988. From this side, the base just looks silly. I mean, Edgar's part looks good because it looks like it's definitely like floating or whatever down in the base, but the rest of the base just looks silly.
Spiral staircases are cool, but man, are they hard to get up and down.
Oh yeah. Cause you a little bit of a headache too when you're doing it repeatedly. Have I played any of the Elder Scrolls games? I haven't played them on the channel, but I played a lot of Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind. So, a little bit.
I'm not picky.
Yay, Twisted Gang, how's it going? Alright, y'all, well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is about that time for us over here to get on and going. Like I said, I mean, I know that I've been up since 4. I know that Blitz has been up since 4. I know that Edgar just doesn't sleep. He just, you know, crawls back into a dark cave and then comes out and hisses and snarls every now and then.
Hiss, snarl.
Something like that. So, or he just, you know, teleports himself and transforms back into his natural form, the floating skull, and just sits there and floats above a couch for a little while. But it's about that time for us to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you guys for watching me play Update 9.0. We're closing up the doors and leaving Blitz in there because that's what we do. Never mind. And yeah, you guys were awesome. Thank you guys all so much, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later on. Thank you, Blitz and Edgar.
See ya.
Bye.
Later, skater.